Your point guard needs to have a better or as good of understanding of the offense and game clock and game score situations as anybody on the floor.
You can't have a good basketball team unless you have a good point guard. They have to be the right-hand man of the coach and extension of the coaching staff, and that's not only on the floor but in the locker room.
Clearly, both Kevin Muff and Lane Lord value the knowledge and guidance basketball's floor leader provides. Headlining both coaching staffs, two former MIAA point guards.
It's just like being a quarterback or a manager of anything. You have to have the right people in the right spots, doing the right things, knowing what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and putting them in the right spots to be successful.
Point guard is kind of the quarterback on the floor, so.
In positions that really have to think their position, you know, in baseball, it's catchers that you see managers a lot, and in basketball, point guards have to see and know everything.
As a point guard, you have to know everybody's position, so it only makes sense for a point guard to become a coach just because their thought process is almost identical.
On the men's side, Ryan Stock ran the show at Southwest Baptist and actually recorded the conference's last triple-double in 2002. Matt Brock was captain of a Truman team that advanced to the NCAA tournament in 2006. For the women, it's a pair of former Gorillas. Amanda David finished her career in 2003 as the school's all-time assist leader, while Caitlin Demarest actually donned the crimson and gold for Lord, graduating in 2009. Their college days, however, were not the first indicators of what the future might hold.
My dad is a high school coach, and so I've kind of thought about coaching when I was in junior high and high school.
Even when I was in high school, I watched a lot of film, which is really strange, probably, for most high school kids.
Oh, because I'm bossy. I always like to tell people where to go on the court, and I was probably really annoying in high school about it, but I always felt like I knew where people should be.
And so it continues from the bench, where their cognizance of the game noticeably transcends the dates on their birth certificates. Begging the all-important question, could they be the conductor of an MIAA offense today?
I'd love to put myself in their shoes again, I know that, but give me about 6 weeks probably or more to get in shape.
I can still get out there and keep up with any of them for 2 or 3 bounces. One of the strengths, again, of being a point guard is I'm intelligent enough to know what my limitations are now as a player.
I think I could hold my own, but they're obviously playing at a much, much higher level than I could right now.
They know, and they may have seen a couple intramural games in the past to say, hey, Coach Stock, Coach Brock, those guys can play a little bit.
And coach a little bit too, on the floor and in the locker room. Same as it ever was.